Hey there, welcome to Hobie on YouTube. I thought I would do one more video while I'm feeling productive. This is a World War II military pocket knife. It is an M2 Paratroopers knife. I'm not going to spend a lot of time on it because I did a video on these previously, and I'll put the link on the screen. You can go there if you'd like to learn more about these knives in detail. But the knife that I had before when I did the video was a replica, and this one is authentic. So I think I got lucky. These are usually pretty expensive, and I feel like I got a pretty good deal on this one. They are switchblades, and early in the war they had bone handles. Later in the war, when they were trying to reduce costs and crank these out in great numbers, they switched to these metal shell handles, these steel handles that are faux jigged to look like bone, I guess. This is probably the variety that the paratroopers that participated in the Normandy invasion or D-Day carried. And then after the war, they had plastic handles during the Korean War, for instance. But yeah, you can see here it's all metal, and the paint usually wears off of these high spots. It has kind of a protruding rivet here. It's not, ground flush or anything fancy like that. These were just high production knives. They just had to function, that's all. A ringed bolster, which is kind of strange. But here you can see there are switchblades, and here you can see the push button for the switchblade, and this is the locking mechanism. And all this does really is lock the button. So when you slide that forward, you can't push the button, and the knife won't deploy. Similarly, when the knife is open, if that's pushed forward, you can't push the button to disengage and close the knife, so it kind of locks it in the open position. So yeah, it fires really well. And here's the knife open. You can see it has a clip point blade, which is swedged here, unlike my replica. Of course, the replica had a stainless steel blade, and the originals like this were carbon steel. You can see this one exhibits marks of poor sharpening technique, but it's all there. It's actually a pretty good specimen, I think. On this side, the tang will read George Schrade, GEO George Schrade, Bridgeport. Maybe it says Connecticut. Yeah, Bridgeport, Connecticut. And then on the other side, just Presto, made in USA. So yeah, again, it's all steel, steel bale. Pretty simple. And again, press that up, and then you can't press the button to close it. So there it is. Authentic M2 Paratroopers knife from World War II. Pretty cool. Thanks for watching.